Yeah. Okay. Bet. Alright. It's time. New Nectar. Speed dating 80,000 strangers at a musical festival. That's insane. Low-key, Nectar's been on their stuff recently, man. What do you think? You think they're going to get through all of them? Low-key, there's probably going to be a few weirdos, so it might be a little bit crazy. Anyways, yeah. I'm ready. Y'all ready, chat? Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, a challenge part? Okay. Kiss your partner anywhere on their body. Ask for consent first.
Yeah, I already know what kind of video it's going to be. I'm not going to lie. I'm already seeing it, man.
Wait, that's insane. That's insane.
I trust you.
No, it's just crazy in front of a crowd.
They get freaky as hell, too, at the music festivals, man. I'm telling you. Our guy Nut, man.
Okay. Oh god.
Do you want to participate?
Yes, I'd love to.
What are you looking for?
Looking for somebody adventurous, outdoorsy, likes to
What you
travel,
think, chat?
open to
Is there going to be any
conversations.
matches? How many matches do you
For
think?
this round, you will sit down in the chair for 2 minutes and wait for someone to join you for a date.
If someone does approach, feel free to interact with them.
If they decide to go on a speed date with you, please have them sit down and then you will read the next card for further instruction.
When you're ready, press the button in front of you to start the 2-minute timer.
Is that SpongeBob? Damn. What's your favorite show, chat? Cartoon show. Loki, SpongeBob's up there, bro. I'd say that and regular show, for sure. Damn, is nobody gonna get him? Or him?
I know. Don't make me be a blooper.
Yeesh. Yikes, dude.
That was so bad.
Hey.
I'm Zach. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, what's your name?
Jeffrey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jeffrey. How are you?
I'm good, how about you?
Good.
All right. Well, what's your name?
Sarah, what's yours?
Sarah Kenny.
Get over there. Woo, there we go.
Bro, if that happened to me, bro, look how sad he looks, dude. Oh my god. Hell no.
What's your name? Justin. Justin, nice to meet you.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, bro.
Very big hat. Personality-filled hat.
What the fuck? Yo, what is going
That's right,
on, bro?
I'm
What
sorry.
kind of music festival is this? Are we serious?
What's your name?
Czar, I'm Kylie. Nice to meet you.
That's such a pretty name. I love the whole fit. I'm
I
really
love your
looking
fit
for it.
and the makeup.
This is a first for me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some of these girls, you gotta be nice to them. And you just gotta, like, take one for the team. They might cast a spell on you. I'm just gonna keep the stack, bro. They might cast a spell on you if you're mean to them, bro. Or if you do them wrong. I feel like you're pretty much screwed because you can't do anything. Like, if you ghost them or if you're like, oh, no, I'm good, they might, like, ruin your entire life. Damn. That's super
Is it your
unlucky,
first
dude.
rodeo?
Yes, this is my first bottle
Me
room. I was
too.
like,
Like, she will definitely
I
cast a spell
know.
on
I
you.
tried to come before, but I got canceled. So.
this is my third year I've tried to come, and it finally worked out. Can I trade with you?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I thought they were doing the YBL. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait.
I was about to say. That's
I
kind of
made
sick.
this one today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome.
That's super cute. Oh
yeah,
my
happy
God.
rodeo.
Your hair looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You look great too.
Thanks. This will be fun.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
your little duck.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
You said read this? Okay. All right, in this round, you will get to know each other.
For 5 minutes. You will alternate pulling icebreaker nectar cards.
And both answer the prompt. When you're ready, press the 2 buttons in front of you to start.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
She kind of looks like Grimes.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
5 minutes is a lot of time.
I know.
Alright, let's see
Okay.
it.
What's your favorite compliment to receive?
Nice eyes.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like being told that I smell good, which is really hard at
Here.
Bonnaroo.
Yeah, I was about to say. But it's even better because like it's so hard. Like if it happens, you're like, oh hell yeah, like I'm on my
Yo, none of these people are even like looking at the date. They just want to be on camera, bro.
My hair and my smile. Or maybe my eyes. It really does just depend. I'll be honest.
Definitely my eyes. I love when someone says my eyes. I feel like I got my eyes from my mom, so like I just see her inside of me. Like that's just
It's just
my
so
favorite
unique.
thing. Yeah.
Compliments that recognize my soul.
What soul? Yo, like, are we serious right now?
Authenticity.
You're telling me you're looking at this and you're going, nah, she got a nice soul, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna be the one to say it. I don't know if anyone's ever said that to her.
Creativity.
I like that you use authenticity.
Yeah,
That's good.
I like
Yeah.
it when people recognize the content of my character.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, that's sweet. Authenticity.
She
right
got
now. I
tons
like
of
that.
character.
Yeah. What
for
about
sure.
you?
I like when people acknowledge little things. Whether it's, hey Max, you did this and I really appreciated that, or little things.
She's
just to make
low-key
you feel
scaring
like
me,
you made
bro.
a difference or
Yeah.
it actually impacted something.
I can just imagine
I think
him,
those are
bro.
the best compliments.
I
because
can
it means
relate to
they
that
really-
too.
they,
Yeah.
go back.
Absolutely. Would you mind taking off your sunglasses
Oh, I
so
got
we can
you.
have eye contact?
Yeah, you're
Thank
good.
you so much.
It's so bright out.
What the fuck? Yo, she's crazy,
all
bro.
right.
What's next? What we got?
If you could describe your life with one song, what would it be? I love this question. That's a good question.
Oh, my whole life with one song?
That's a stupid ass question, bro. Your whole life with one song? Brother, it's like, how could your whole life just amount to one thing, though? You know what I mean? I don't know, like, I wonder what she's gonna say, actually.
Oh, nerds.
I'm trying to think of some music, but getting put on the spot's kind of hard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Suddenly there's
I'm
no
picking
songs
9 by
in my
Drake.
head.
I know.
I've never heard a
That's
song
what
in
I'm
my
thinking.
life.
At a music
No,
festival,
literally.
they're here to listen to songs. That's crazy.
Do you know old '90s R&B?
You can try me.
My Prerogative, Bobby Brown.
Sing it.
They say I'm crazy.
Oh, period.
Really don't care. That's my prerogative.
Damn.
They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn.
Okay, I don't know it, but holy, that was insane. Wait, get this
pretty
man a
good.
mic. Like, what?
What about you? What's
I feel like Heat Above by Greta Van Fleet. Do you know that song?
I don't know
It's a
that
rock
song.
and
Dude,
I
what
can't
are these
sing.
songs,
I
bro?
would do it for you.
Try.
We'll play it later. We'll
Okay,
play it
okay,
later.
okay.
Okay.
Here, you go first. What
Okay,
song would
okay.
you say?
My
Uh-oh.
favorite artist is Illenium.
Okay, love it.
Yeah, love him, love
Love.
him. Love Me a Little, because I love life.
Okay, I want to say "Oh What a World" by Casey Musgraves.
Yo, where
I
is
don't
the
know if
fucking
it
Drake,
describes
bro?
my life, but that always brings me back
Who
to
are
her.
these
We
people,
love
bro?
Casey Musgraves.
So
That's a
I
good
guess I
vibe.
didn't answer the question.
You
but-
did, but you didn't.
Kind of.
You did. You got there. You got there. But you listen to good music, so that's
Yeah.
all that matters.
You have good taste too.
Yeah.
I'd say Sunshine by Steve Lacy.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's a good song. Honestly, the only song that comes to mind, and I like it a lot because it makes me feel like very happy, and that's kind of where my life is. Sunday Candy.
I don't think I've heard of that. Who's it
It's
by?
so good. It's by, I forgot his name, but I listen to it all the time. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm on the spot now.
That's not good. I understand. I understand the pressure.
For what in your life do you feel most grateful for and why?
Oh, I'm really grateful for my friends, especially recently. I made a bunch of great friends my senior year of college, so
Yeah.
what about you?
Honestly, probably like my support system. So like my friends and family. Like at school, when I first started going to school, I was kind of like nervous, of course, meeting new people. But then I like met my roommates and all my friends, and it like boosted my my mood and everything. And then of course like my family, like my mom is like a close person to me. Obviously, she's always there for me, supporting me.
That's really cool. I love people who are close with their family.
Oh shit, what happened?
Challenge card. This seems difficult.
I'm back,
Describe
I'm back.
an experience where
What did I
you
miss?
felt most alive and why.
Most alive? Oh my gosh, that's a crazy
Yeah, that's a deep question.
Whoa. I did Half Dome. Do you know what that is in Yosemite?
No.
It's kind of crazy. So you start at like a base camp and you have to camp there because as soon as the sun rises, you have to get moving. So it's like a 20-mile hike.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
I'm like decently outdoorsy, I guess.
Do you guys
and then,
like hikes?
You go up to Half Dome and then like
Low-key.
you hike up and then it's like this mountain and then it's crazy.
Low key, bro. I hate hiking, bro. I cannot hike, bro. Look, I don't know what it is. My cardio is so bad. It's probably because I stay inside and drink energy drinks. But low-key, like, even when I play basketball and stuff, I'm winded. After, like, a 20-point half-court game, I'm donezo, bro. I'm donezo. Yeah, hikes are not for me. But, shit, I'm not gonna lie. If I was with, like, some super, super fine woman, I might suck it up. I'm gonna say, like, I might, like, need an inhaler, but that's the only thing that would make me go on a hike. I'm not gonna lie. I might actually never go on a hike in my life unless that happens.
It's just like these two chains, and there's like steps, and you just make your way up, and like if you let go, like you're gonna die. So it was crazy, and like I would say I felt the most alive because I remember in that moment I was like, wow, I really want to be alive right now. Like I really hope I don't die.
Yeah.
But it's not actually that bad. I think most people are able to do it. It's just scary because you're just like climbing up.
Oh yeah. I haven't been to like a bunch of national parks, but I feel like I see the most dangerous places always have like little to no railing.
There's
like,
no
oh
railing
my
at all.
gosh.
But I think the rate of fatalities is very low. It's usually people who like go when it's raining and you're not supposed to go.
Oh,
So,
okay.
if you ever
That
want to
makes
do it,
sense.
you'd be fine.
So I'm from Seattle.
No way.
Would you do it, chat?
I think that all of the moments where I felt most alive has been at the Gorge.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you've heard of. It's like a big music venue.
Okay.
But it's like on the canyon, and I'll just be there with all my friends, and I'm like,
You
this
ever went
is
to
it.
Seattle?
This
I low-key
is
went
it.
like a couple years
Even
ago.
right now, I'm like, this
was
is what
alright.
I love to do.
Yeah.
So.
It was low-key like San Francisco, because I'm from the Bay, right? It was low-key like San Francisco, but I don't know, like, maybe, I mean, like, you kind of get what I'm putting down. Like, if I wanted to go to San Francisco, I just go to San Francisco. So it's kind of like I just seen what I already seen before. But, I don't know, it's still cool. Like, I still like Seattle. But, yeah, Seattle's cool. I like Seattle. I went to the one, what's it called? It's like almost on like the pier with all the shops and the original Starbucks and that one Russian place. If you know, you know. Those are cool. And the people who throw the fish.
What is it about the experience
Seattle's
that like
cool.
makes you come alive?
Well, I just work so much. So like any time off and just like taking time for myself where I'm like, I'm with my friends, I'm happy, I'm just like not worried about anything. Because even if I'm at home relaxing, I'm not actually doing that.
Yeah. I feel like I stalled enough. Do you have
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anytime I come to a music festival, I always end up making friends with somebody.
Yeah.
I live with a couple roommates, and I met them 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
At here or no?
No, at Dance Festopia.
Oh, okay, because you said you're really EDM. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. A couple years ago. And it's just crazy for me to think about.
Because did they happen to also be from Kansas City, or?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
So if I hadn't met them, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause you're
so-
living with them.
What about you?
Where I feel like I felt most alive is traveling.
Yeah.
I had an experience where I traveled in 6 months. I went to 15 different countries.
Okay.
And I did like Europe, the Middle East, and Northern Africa.
Okay. What was your favorite?
I would say my favorite spot is Paris.
Okay.
But probably outside of that, Morocco, just because the culture was so different than what we have here in the U.S.
Yeah.
And so being able to just experience people from all different parts of the world
Yeah.
really makes me feel like I come alive. And so I think even being in a space like this,
Right.
it gives similar feelings to that.
You meet people from everywhere.
Right.
Which is so cool.
Right.
So cool.
Yeah, it's not like I'm from the Midwest, so it's not like you're a cookie cutter kind of person.
Yeah.
Like everyone
Where-
lives in a suburb.
Where at?
I'm from St. Louis originally.
Oh my God, my best friend goes to med school in St. Louis.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yes, and we
Okay.
just went to surprise her like a couple months ago.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, that's
Really
awesome.
good.
Most people from
Yeah.
the East or West Coast, they fly over us and they're like,
Yeah.
Oh, we have a challenge card. Show each other your bank account balances. Oh, this is
That's
going to be
insane,
embarrassing.
How much is in yours currently?
So I have $659.55.
Oh. I currently have $200 in my spending account and 87 cents in my savings.
My savings is completely empty.
I don't think I've ever had any money in my savings besides graduation, and it was gone within the month.
Maybe it's because I'm not 18, but how is he even like living still? Because don't you have to like pay rent and taxes and like food and water and like other stuff? How is he still living, bro?
Oh yeah, it disappears.
What insecurity of yours holds you back the most and why?
Sometimes I get worried that it's really hard in today's day and age to just meet people, especially like, people you might be interested in for dating in the future, whatever it is. I think it's hard to meet people, and I get really insecure that that may not happen to me.
I wonder what she's gonna say.
I would love to be the fun uncle growing up, but I'd also like to be the fun dad, I think, someday.
Right.
So
Okay.
I think I'm insecure about, I guess, dating and dating life.
I can relate to that. Dating is scary. My biggest insecurity is I have a tendency to feel unworthy due to the trauma that I've experienced in my life, and I'm scared that I'm too much a lot of the time.
I understand.
Chat, you think she's too much or no?
That. I second guess things that I do and say all the time, and I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done X or Y.
Right.
I think confidence is key with being who you are, right?
100%. And it's a process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. She definitely has a lot of confidence.
Let's see, what's next? What's the worst fight you've ever had with a previous partner? What did you learn from it? Oh, okay.
Yo, how come these questions are so deep, bro? Like, where's your favorite color, or like, what's your favorite food, or something like that? Like, it's always like these deep, introspective philosophy questions. Like, to be honest, I'm just switching the question, and I'm saying fucking purple or some shit, bro. She's gonna be like, what the hell? And I say, hey, that's my favorite color, bro.
I'd say, I think the worst fight I ever had was, I was out in Chattanooga dog sitting with one of my friends, and my girlfriend at the time was incredibly mad at me just because she thought it was just very rude of me to just up and leave like that. And I kind of learned, with all due respect to her, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it felt very controlling, and I was like, I don't know if this is going to be the best.
What? Yo, my bad. I apologize. What did he just say?
I'd say, I think the worst fight I ever had was, I was out in Chattanooga dog sitting with one of my friends, and my girlfriend at the time was incredibly mad at me just because she thought it was just very rude of me to just up and leave like that. And I kind of learned, with all due respect to her, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it felt very controlling, and I was like, I don't know if this is going to be the best thing for me. Because it was like, there had been other things previously before that it just helped me realize.
I was on my way back from a wedding with my ex-boyfriend. This was a while ago, so I don't remember all the details. But it was the night that I found he was cheating on me. So
Damn. Yikes. That
was the first time I actually really got angry. I was just like, I would say that I'm really chill. I don't like to check phones or anything like that.
Yeah.
But very randomly, I was just like, who's texting you
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
time?
It's
that's just so
what?
random,
Yeah.
and it's over and over again.
That's
And,
horrible. I'm so sorry.
That is
I'm
fucked
over
up,
it now,
bro.
but,
Cheating is messed up.
I'd say that the major thing I learned from it was protecting myself a little bit more. I definitely saw red flags around, but I was just like, oh no, let it, it's
just going
nothing.
with it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
going with
I
it. And then in that moment, I was like, I saw all these red flags. Why didn't I I don't know, act on them?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've
That makes
definitely did that.
Don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Download the Nectar app.
On a scale of 1 to 9, how ready are you for a relationship? Wow, this is a serious
1 to
question.
9?
Yeah.
I'm up there. I'd give it a 7. 1 to 9's an odd scale, but
Yeah. Probably can 7 or 8. I kind of just I'm ready to kind of find someone, get to know someone, have an extra support system, and just get to know them and go around and do whatever I feel
Absolutely.
Probably a 1.
You're not ready for a relationship? Why? What happened? Who burned you?
I just say, I feel like...
Low key, I feel like you could just say what they say, because, well, actually that's kind of fucked up. If they say a 9 and you're really at a 2 and you say a 9, yeah, I'm thinking about this long term. Scratch that idea.
I want to
Scratch
pour
that
into
idea.
myself right now.
I
I'm
get
open
that.
to meeting people.
Oh, yeah,
love hanging
for
out,
sure.
but I don't know about a relationship.
I get that.
Yeah.
I'm in the getting to know people phase too.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I come out to do things like this, because there's so many people to meet.
This is the perfect place to meet.
And they have the best vibes. I was like, oh my God, that's so exciting.
So what would you say?
I'm at like a 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
like I'm
decent.
open-minded.
Yeah,
too,
that's
you
not
know?
bad.
I thought you'd be at like a 9 or some
Halfway
shit.
there,
But she
yeah,
was
but we're
saying.
getting close. You know, like the situation's starting to line up a little better than before. You know what?
It's working out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As it does.
And I get to see your cool ass tattoo. while
I
sitting
tried to
there.
put glitter on it, but it didn't really. It's
looks
sweating
so
up.
cool. Oh my god, I'm here for it.
This is probably one of the wildest things I have done. This is
Yeah.
weird.
Hey, I appreciate you coming out. You know,
Absolutely.
I was enjoying the conversation.
No, I know.
Yeah, that was a good time. Okay.
That's
So,
done.
Kenny, I'm going to have you draw one more read me card.
Okay.
And read it out loud.
Wait, where do they go from there?
You made it to the end of the first round. Oh, okay. If you'd like to extend the date for another 5 minutes, get to know your partner better.
Please press the button. If you do not wish to continue, do not press your button.
And we will say goodbye and leave now. On the count of 3, we make our decision.
I won't be
Chat, what do you think they're gonna do?
offended either way.
Hey, me either.
Are they making it, chat?
Okay.
1,
2,
What you think?
3.
Oh,
Yeah, be nervous. Okay.
let's go.
Okay.
Hell yeah, 2 for 2.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Can you explain a little bit?
I mean, like it was like cool getting to know you, but
Damn.
I'm just like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I see more of like a friend vibe, kind of
Yeah,
just like we could easily hang out.
That's kind of
But
what I was thinking. Yeah.
Damn, he's crushed right now.
I don't think we have like a lot of things like in
He's
common.
just saying, yeah.
3, 2,
Word,
1.
yeah, man.
Hey,
come on.
That's what's up. I'm here for
We
it.
have more to learn.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Mutual.
My bad.
Nothing personal.
That was a crazy
No.
pause,
Yeah,
bro.
different
My
people.
bad, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was mad
It was nice to
instinctual.
meet you.
May I
My
shake-
bad.
Are you a hugger?
Oh, we can do a hug.
May I
Yeah,
have
let's
a
do a
hug?
hug. Hey, it was good meeting you.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Matt. Happy Rue.
Happy Rue.
1, 2, 3.
Hey,
there we go.
Look at us.
Oh yeah. So now they're in
How
round
long would
2.
you wait before sleeping with someone in a serious relationship?
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh. I guess that would just depend. Like, it's really a case by case basis, just like depending on the
Very
person.
technical answer. Very political answer. I like.
It would just depend on like how close we get along.
Yeah,
how, like,
yeah.
How much chemistry there is.
Yeah, I'm actually very much not for like casual. I don't know. I've actually might be TMI. I've actually never kissed a girl before. So I'm like, I want it to like mean something, and I want like
Yeah.
definitely that to mean a lot. So I'm kind of on, I don't know. I guess it sounds like you're also leaning towards like that you want it to mean something too.
No, yeah. I'm over casual.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, for me it's like, I mean it's kind of scary because it's like I don't want to be with someone like I don't really know, and then I don't ever talk to them again.
No, yeah,
I'm probably not gonna do a very good job on my first time, so you know, want to make sure it's with someone who's forgiving. But
yeah.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 9, how ready are you for a relationship?
Ooh. Maybe like a 3.
Okay.
Like, I'm not ready. Like, right this moment, like, do I want to, like, settle down?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not the
I feel like, are you really trying to find your significant other at this festival nectar thing? Like, no offense, but I'm just saying, like if you're at a 9 right now, is this really like the best place to find that? Loki, I don't know if I would go here for that. You know what I mean? Usually you think like, oh, let me go to like church or like volunteering thing. You know what I mean? Not really like a rave or something, you know. I don't know if I'd find my soulmate at a rave. But hey, man. You know what I mean? To each their own, you know?
age where if I'm getting into a relationship, it needs to be really serious. Like, I can't be, like, just messing around. Yeah, I would say 3. I'm
Okay.
down for friendly, fun things. That's what I like.
Yeah. So
Nothing, like, insane. I don't want any, like, ring on my finger anytime soon. Or
yeah. So like, I'm like a 4.
Mhm.
I'm like not looking for my person, but if I like run into them,
Yeah.
then like obviously I
Yeah,
would pursue
there you
that. But like I would have to like right now where I am, like I would have to really just like everything clicks, and
Yeah.
it's all just like
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that makes sense. And I feel like that's maybe more ready than it is looking. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
looking, but if it, like, came across,
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
then maybe
Yeah.
I'd be ready, obviously.
I feel like 10 out of 10 would be like.
I
or
feel
9
like
out of 10
everyone
be
would do
like,
that, no?
Oh, like where's he at? Or,
Yeah.
Like, where's she at?
Yeah, that's not me.
Like, who's gonna like have that and be like, yeah, but I'm
Would
not
you
ready
change
though.
anything about the way you were raised? Why or why not?
Honestly, no. I feel like I had like a decent childhood. This might be like an unpopular opinion, but I was glad I was raised where I was, like in the South, like in Tennessee, because I feel like the South has like kind of like a charm, had its own like kind of culture, I guess, if that's the word for it. But yeah, I had like a good like high school, I guess. It could have been better, but it was fine. There's ups and downs, like everything else.
Yeah. No, I get that. I agree with you. I don't think it's unpopular. I think the South is, I wouldn't want to grow up anywhere else. I think
Go from
maybe the
South.
politics would be the extent of anything I would
That's
change.
like the only
but
thing. But everything else is like,
Yeah.
it's just very unique
Heck
to
yeah,
everywhere
bro.
else.
I've never been on a recorded date before.
No, I've never done speed
Like, this is
dating.
interesting.
Crazy.
Okay. What insecurity of yours holds you
Damn.
back the most in life?
More recently, that's actually funny. I've been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah.
More recently, I've had a really big insecurity of not knowing everything,
Oh, I
which
get
is obviously not.
I don't like surprises. I
computer's
get
low
that.
key
You
about
can't
to
know
die.
everything unless you learn, but just like not having knowledge scares me. I don't know. I just feel like I should know everything, and I'm like, you're a baby.
Exactly.
How would you?
How do you know?
But it
what's
makes me
going
scared to like learn and like be judged for like asking questions and stuff. Just like I don't know.
Yeah, I get what
maybe
you-
that.
I get what you mean. Yeah. I completely understand that because for me, it's not living life to the fullest.
Exactly.
So like, I don't like missing things. So I'm insecure about missing things and not knowing about what I'm missing. You know
Yeah,
what I
like a
mean?
FOMO type
Yeah,
situation.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like I like learning things. So like when you go to different situations, you learn things about life.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So like I don't know. That's what it is for me.
No, I get that for sure.
Yeah. I'm here for it. You
Or
have
like
such pretty eyes.
Ah, thank you so
That was a
much.
little
They're
distracting.
super sensitive to the light, so this has been
Yeah, I
awesome.
get that.
Bro, she can't even see him. What the hell?
Another one?
Yeah.
Let's keep it coming. These
All
are fun.
right, yeah.
Is this crazier than the last? It can't be any crazier than the last one, right?
No, yeah, this one's not as crazy.
Okay.
What do you need to feel safe in a relationship?
Oh, okay. Well, incidentally, I've never been in a relationship. What I would imagine I would need to feel safe is,
Damn.
I feel like, okay, there's this test that it's not an actual test, but it's a headcanon test I have with my friends.
Okay.
And I call it the grocery store test. And
Okay,
it's,
okay.
would I feel comfortable going on a grocery store trip with just this person and like it not being chill? Because it's like, there's no predefined activity, like the conversation is like, can go anywhere, and then like
That's a good
you
point.
have an
I like
activity,
that.
but like, you know,
I've
it's not
never
an
heard of that
ongoing
before.
conversation, and like for some of my friends, I would feel nervous about it. Some of my friends, I love going grocery shopping with them. So I feel like if you could,
Have you ever went grocery shopping with your friends, chat? Not gonna lie, I low-key have. We went to Whole Foods. It was cool though. It was cool. Damn, that's so random, bro. I thought we were the only people who's ever done that. Like really, like, hey guys, let's go grocery shopping.
pass the grocery shopping test with me.
There's other ones out there who've
I'd-
done
That's a
that.
good theory.
Yeah.
That's a good theory.
It's
I like that.
it's very personal. It's like super subjective. It's not scientific at all, but
You have to forgive me. My eyes are
No,
watering
you're good.
so bad. For me, what I would need to feel safe in a relationship would just be trust and communication.
Okay.
Communication is just
Communication.
everything.
Gotcha,
We
gotcha.
can communicate and I can trust you. Like,
Yeah.
we got it.
Gotcha. Have you been in relationships where the communication hasn't been good, or?
I have and I haven't, but
Okay, that sounds rough.
people are at different paces, so we're all
Okay, I see what you're
works
saying.
apart. You
Yeah,
know?
oh, for sure. I really like that. Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
more so than me. Your hair is cooler than mine.
No.
How did you make the hair? Actually, I like. am curious. Is it like yarn that you threaded into? the-
It was fake hair.
It's
I
fake
actually,
hair that you-
Yeah, I tied it in and then I braided my real hair into
That's sick.
it.
Okay.
Thank
So you can do that to me too, technically.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, if you want.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I gotta read out loud.
I wonder who's
That's
headlining this
terrifying.
festival.
Okay.
I'm always nervous about that too.
What's the worst fight you've ever had with a previous partner? What did you learn from it?
Wow, we're going deep here.
It's gonna be.
There comes a time where you have to make hard decisions about like which direction in life you want to go. I wouldn't necessarily characterize it as a fight, but getting to that point of recognizing that
You're
this isn't the
different.
next thing, and it's not anything wrong with her, not anything wrong with me. It's just we're both good people, and it just didn't work out. I think what I learned from that is just being true to myself and being honest,
Yeah.
and not catering to the other person, but just
Right.
being sincere with myself and like where I want to go, and recognizing that that's also important too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I think that's number one.
Yeah.
Like you have to, I mean, it feels selfish when you do it, but
Yeah.
I think that is what you need to do in life.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
you can't be like spending your time living your life for someone else.
Exactly.
I was right on that same path.
Okay.
I was like working 60 hours a week, and my boyfriend at the time was like unemployed.
Uh-huh.
And so I'd get home and then still have the dishes to do. And I'm like, you don't work.
Yeah.
And then ultimately being like,
That was the
do
worst
I see
one,
my
though?
life
I
like
feel like
this?
they're holding
No,
back a little
like,
bit.
I need to be able to focus on myself and be given the space to focus on myself.
Yeah.
And he was not giving me that.
Yeah.
If anything, I was only focusing on him.
I think that's such a hard lesson and something a lot of people tend to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I was younger, I was a lot more like tolerant of that.
Yeah.
And even now, I'm still like, I catch myself being very tolerant of someone not thinking about how things like affect me or my life.
Yeah.
And I just like let it pass by, let it happen, let people walk all over me.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I'm like, no, I deserve better.
Yeah.
Like, so it's still like a learning curve.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a challenge
That's you.
card? Okay.
That's you.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, kiss your partner anywhere on their body, ask for consent first. This is going on YouTube, so do I have consent to kiss
You have consent.
Wait, that's insane. That's insane.
I trust you.
Okay.
You don't seem you don't seem too crazy.
No,
with
it's
it,
just
so.
crazy in front of a crowd.
Damn.
I feel like on the cheek is nice and polite. Can I kiss you on the cheek?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll kiss you on the
Ooh.
cheek. Can I stand up?
Yo. Hell yeah,
Okay,
brother.
here.
I thought she was gonna do like on the finger or something. Maybe like an air kiss.
Partner anywhere on their body.
Hell yeah,
Ask for
brother.
consent first.
Max win almost.
I
You were
am not
totally
gonna
fine.
lie. Probably wouldn't just kiss someone, but I'll kiss you on the hand if that's okay.
Sure.
Damn, bro. Max lose.
Ooh, that's crazy. All
So
right.
crazy.
Oh, is that time? Okay. That was insane. Okay.
You've made it to the end of the date. Please
Oh,
gather
shit.
your things and wait for instructions.
Oh no.
All right.
All right.
Time to pack up camp.
Ooh.
Things gathered.
My things gathered.
All right, let's have you guys stand. Ladies, I'm gonna have you turn around away from
Oh,
each
okay.
The anticipation's killing me.
No, I know. I'm shaking.
What do I do with my hands?
other. I'm gonna count down from 10.
Is there round 3?
As I do, you need to make a decision about whether you'd like to continue pursuing a connection with
What
the
you
other
think,
person.
chat?
If you do feel a romantic connection, then at the end of the 10 seconds, please turn around to face the other person.
Are they gonna go all the
If
way?
you do not feel a romantic connection, then you can walk away at any point during the countdown.
Okay.
I'm-
Miss you already.
Miss you too.
Here we go.
I'm guessing they will. I'm guessing they will.
9, 8, 7,
Oh.
6,
Oh. No, dude. Let's go, bro. I knew it.
Dang. she
Damn, that's low-key mad embarrassing, bro. Damn, he just all of that for nothing, bro. That's crazy.
I was here.
Imagine you. Oh, she came back. Hell yeah. Imagine you run back into them, like you see them in the crowd or something, or like you walk past them, bro. That might be the most awkward event ever in your life.
Vibes, you're good.
No, so vibes.
What was up?
I don't know. I
She really pump faked her though. That's kind of crazy.
feel like
I'm gonna
maybe
keep it
it's
a buck.
me. I have a hard time getting to a romantic place with people. So the word
I
romantic
mean, we did just meet.
is
each
a little
other.
fishy.
I get what you mean. I
But you
totally
have
do.
great energy. There's
Oh, yeah,
definitely
I'm
a
here
connection.
for it.
I think he was kind of like very reserved, like kind of more quiet, and I kind of wanted someone more like outgoing, like kind of energetic. But he was like very nice.
2, 1.
Let's go, bro. Hell yeah, man. Loki kind of sealed the deal because he was like, "Oh, I'm missing you already." Good play, bro. Because maybe she was like, "Oh, you know what I mean? He's leaving a last like good taste in her mouth." Pause.
You smell good.
Hey, I like your eyes.
Thank you.
How you guys feel? Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is more than I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
Sweet. Sarah, good to meet you. Can I get like your Instagram or
Yeah,
something? or- okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
I like don't want to be weird or anything.
No,
but
no.
You did just turn around, so I'm assuming.
Yeah. No, after all that, I say no.
Yeah, I know.
Hey everybody, I am back with an update on
Oh,
the
shit.
funny story.
Sarah.
Imagine she's just like, "Yeah, no, I didn't work out, bro. I dumped him." After that,
And I
that'd be
actually
crazy.
Went back to her camp and we just hung out for like a few hours, which kind of felt like minutes, to be honest. I feel like we just get along super great.
We had an incredible night. We just spent the whole night basically just walking around Outer Roo, getting to know each other more, and I have a confession.
Great meeting
Well, I think we need to exchange socials.
you. I would agree. Yeah.
My phone's over there.
Okay.
I'll grab it.
Nice. Perfect.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I was already scared to do this to begin with.
Great.
Wait, what was her confession? Bonnaroo 2025 canceled after rain swamps festival grounds. Yo, what the fuck is Bonnaroo 2025? Yo, chat, are you pulling up to Bonnaroo? What even is this country? Insane, bro.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you.
I guess they had to cut it short.
What's up, everyone? This is Nut. Nectar flew us all the way out to Tennessee for Bonnaroo 2025, which unfortunately has been canceled, but love has not. So
Facts,
now
Nut.
we're out here on Broadway Street trying to find some tennis singles, some love matches. Come with me.
Yeah, come speed date with us tomorrow.
Yeehaw, Nut. Wait, hold on. There might be a little bit more. Oh, okay. Well, hey. Good video. I guess everything worked out. For some people it didn't, and it was mad awkward. But anyways, good video, man. Another banger by Nectar. Hell yeah.